Hi, my dear 8th class students. Today we will do the C part of the first chapter of biology. So, open your books. First, zinc. Match with micronutrient. Hypotonic solution. Cell will gain water by osmosis. Companion cells connected to sieve tubes by pores. Sieve plate. Porous transverse wall of sieve tube. Transpiration helps cool the plant body. Carrier proteins, active transport, nitrogen, macronutrient, bast fibers, separated by rating. Next part D. Answer the following. First question is what is diffusion? Give 3 examples of the process of diffusion in plants. Answer is on book page number 1 and 2. So open your book page number 1. Diffusion is a process in which particles of a substance move from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration. Examples of diffusion in plant is on next page number 2. First, plants can absorb minerals by diffusion. The process of diffusion also helps in gases exchange with the atmosphere, second point, and the third is it release of water vapor through the stomata. Next, second question. What is osmosis? How does it differ from diffusion? Open book page number 11. Fourth points to remember, osmosis is the movement of solvent molecules through a semi-permeable membrane from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration. How is osmosis different from diffusion? Write down the answer. Osmosis is different from diffusion because semi-permeable membrane is required only in osmosis. Next, third question. What is active transport? Open book page number 11. Fifth points to remember, active transport is the movement of molecules against their concentration gradient from an area of lower concentration to an area of high concentration. This process requires expenditure of energy. Next, fourth question. Mention the types of cells found in xylem and phloem. Open book page number 11. Xylem is made up of 4 types of cells: tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem phloem fibers. Next, phloem has 4 types of cells: sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem parenchyma and phloem fibers. Next, fifth question. What is transpiration? Open book page number 11. Transpiration is the process by which plants release water in the form of water vapor. The opening and closing of the stomata by the guard cells regulate transpiration. Next question, sixth. How does transpiration help plants? Answer is on page number 8. Importance of transpiration, first point. It helps plants get rid of unused water. Second, transpiration helps in osmosis. Next, it helps distribute water and minerals throughout the plant body. Next, it helps cool the plant body as a lot of heat is taken up in converting water into water vapor. Next question. Name 3 macronutrients and 3 micronutrients required by the plants. Open book page number 10. Macronutrients are required in large amount and micronutrients are required in small amount. Macronutrients are calcium, potassium, magnesium, phosphorus, etc. and micronutrients are zinc, copper, manganese, iron, etc. Next question. Mention the deficiency symptoms that plants develop due to lack of nitrogen, phosphorus, calcium and iron. Answer is on book page number 10. Table 1.1. Nitrogen, phosphorus, calcium, iron. Symptoms of deficiency. First, nitrogen. Yellow leaves due to lack of chlorophyll, slow growth. Second, phosphorus. Roots and shoots are too short and slender. Leaves fall prematurely. Late flowering. Third, calcium. Death of tissues and yellowish leaf margins. Weak stem. Fourth, iron. Inadequate chlorophyll in leaves. Your homework is learn and write these question answers.